In the heart of a bustling metropolis, amidst the thrum of city life, there lived a woman named Claire. She was no stranger to hardship, her days filled with the relentless struggle to make ends meet. But beneath her weary exterior lay a desperate longing for change, a yearning to escape the suffocating grip of poverty. Each morning, Claire trudged through the crowded streets, her steps heavy with the weight of her burdens. She worked tirelessly at a rundown diner, her wages barely enough to keep a roof over her head and food on the table. But despite her best efforts, she found herself sinking deeper into debt, her dreams of a better life slipping further and further out of reach. One dreary afternoon, as she counted her meager earnings behind the counter, a reckless thought crossed Claire's mind. A thought so daring, so absurd, that it sent a thrill coursing through her veins. What if she were to be robbed? The idea lingered in her mind, taunting her with its tantalizing promise of escape. To be robbed would be a relief, a chance to rid herself of the burden of her debts, to start anew with a clean slate. It was a desperate gamble, but Claire was willing to risk it all for a shot at freedom. That evening, as she made her way home through the dimly lit streets, Claire kept a vigilant eye out for any sign of danger. Her heart raced with anticipation, her senses heightened by the adrenaline coursing through her veins. And then, she saw him, a shadowy figure lurking in the alleyway, his eyes gleaming with mischief. With a surge of courage, Claire approached the stranger, her voice trembling with nervous excitement. "Excuse me," she called out, her words echoing in the stillness of the night. "I need your help." And so, in the darkness of the alleyway, Claire orchestrated her own robbery. With trembling hands, she handed over her meager possessions to the stranger, her heart pounding with a mixture of fear and exhilaration. And as he disappeared into the night, leaving her standing alone in the darkness, Claire felt a weight lift from her shoulders, a sense of liberation she had never known before. In the days that followed, whispers of the daring robbery spread through the city, painting Claire as a heroine of sorts, a woman who had dared to defy the odds, who had seized control of her own destiny. And though the memory of that night would fade with time, replaced by new challenges and new triumphs, Claire would always carry within her the thrill of that desperate moment, a reminder that sometimes the greatest acts of courage are born from the deepest depths of despair.